St. Jude Children's Research Hospital is located in Memphis, Tennessee. St. Jude treats children with cancers and other catastrophic diseases. St. Jude has a facility that has research and patient care all under the same roof. St. Jude is the first and only cancer-designated center solely devoted to children. St. Jude's has received many awards and honors for its work with children. Since its inception, St. Jude's has increased the 5-year cancer survival rate from less than 20% to over 80%. In St. Jude's mission statement, it states that no child will be denied service or treatment based on race, religion, or family's ability to pay. Now, a little history. St. Jude was founded by Danny Thomas, the entertainer. As a child, I watched Danny Thomas' show all the time and enjoyed it. I didn't know that Danny Thomas was the humanitarian that he turned out to be. Danny found himself in church one night, years before St. Jude was formed. Found himself in church one night praying to St. Jude. St. Jude is the patron saint for lost causes, hopeless causes. Danny prayed to St. Jude and said, "If you will help me find my way, I will build a shrine in your honor." Years later, Danny found himself in a church again. Now, what I didn't say was, after Danny had prayed the first time, he took the last $7 from his pocket and put it in the plate. The next morning, Danny was surprised because he was given a job making 10 times that amount. Years later, Danny prayed to St. Jude again. This time, a different outcome came. Danny became the great entertainer that we know from the television shows and the rest of that. Now, Danny, after he'd gotten all of his success, he didn't forget the promise that he made to St. Jude. So Danny wanted to build a hospital that would help kids with catastrophic diseases. So he got with some friends, took money from his pocket. They did charity events to raise money, got the money to build the hospital in Memphis. Now, knowing that it would take money to keep the hospital going, in 1957, Danny and 100 of his friends formed the American Lebanese Syrian Associated Charities, which became the funding end of St. Jude. In 1962, they were able to open St. Jude's doors. It's been open ever since then, and it's world renowned. Some of the best minds in medicine go and work at St. Jude. I personally know of people, families that had children that were at St. Jude's and survived. I lived in Memphis back in those days, and I know how the community feels about St. Jude. Just this weekend, the community that I live in right now had a fundraiser for St. Jude. So I would implore and encourage anyone out there to contribute to St. Jude. Thank you.